It's your boy Lord Head back with another, hold on, fire tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to pop harder like Fik Shun and Poppin' John. First tip I want to give you guys, ladies and gentlemen, is breathing. You gotta breathe when you pop, you know what I'm saying? You know how when there's a boxer or any fighter of that sort, when they're punching, they breathe out. It's the same concept, right? So when you're popping, you don't want to be like really tense. Even though you're tensing your muscles really fast, you know what I'm saying? When I'm tense, first of all, my body's going inwards, right? I don't have that capacity to breathe, so I'm struggling to really put full effort into my move. So don't hold your breath in. I used to do that a lot when I first started learning how to pop, right? Every time you pop, you exhale. So you're going, of course you don't want to go to a battle and just, you got to make it real subtle so that it's not noticeable, right? So let me show you the difference between when I don't breathe and when I do breathe. This is when I don't breathe. I'm out of breath easier. Now, when I do breathe, listen. See that? It's more prominent. I'm able to put in more pops into one sentence. Tip number 2, ladies and gentlemen, use your strongest pops, right? I cannot pop with my legs. It's really awkward for me to get that leg pop. I don't know why. It doesn't feel right, so I never use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't use it, but my strongest pop is my abs, my chest area, abs, abdominal region, right? Not my arms either, right? My arm pops they're okay, but they're not the best. For a person like me who likes to use this as their foundation, I don't even have to use my arms. I can just, you know what I'm saying? If your arms is your best pop, use that. And then use it in cohesive with the other body parts that you're using, right? So if your arms, you got arm pops, right? When you add it in with that stomach area, that your chest, this whole region, you get one big explosive pop. Boom, 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 boom. Right? I have a tank top on. So if you can see it on a tank top, just imagine if I have something baggier on, you know what I'm saying? Tip number 3, I kind of mentioned it in the second tip, pop with all your muscles. Use as many muscles as possible, right? So if you got a strong pop here, got a pop here, got a pop here. You could also use your shoulders, right? That comes from flexing, you know what I'm saying? If you want to drop your shoulders, that's another thing too, right? You don't even have to use any other part of your body. Bing, boom, boom, boom. You could use that, right? But you don't want to be out here just doing this all day, right? You want to use every muscle together. So if you combine this, your shoulders, and then your chest region, you get one big pop, as opposed to just using this body right here. Or just your chest. It's cool, but once you put everything together, you get one big pop. It don't matter where I'm at. I could be down here. I could be down here. You know what I'm saying? It's using everything to make that pop as big as possible. You know what I'm saying? Tip number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you can, get a workout in. You know what I'm saying? Do some push-ups, calisthenics for the back. Get your workout in. If you see Fik Shun, he's built. He's Aki. He's strong. You know what I'm saying? Popping is basically flexing and releasing the muscle very quickly. So when you work out, you're gonna have better arm control, right? If you do bicep curls or a lot of push-ups, right? Because this popping is using the tricep. You know what I'm saying? You see that? It's the same muscles I use when I'm doing a push-up. See that? Same muscle, right? So I do more push-ups and I have more control. It's easy for me to get that popping. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not that big myself, but my pops are pretty explosive. My ab region, it's pretty up there, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying, for all my men up there, but it's the same thing, right? If I'm doing crunches or I like to do pull-ups, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing the same thing. Released, flex, 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 flex. You know what I'm saying? So, to get that really strong pop, just work out. Get a little stretch in too. Don't forget the stretching, because stretching is a form of working out as well. Get your muscles real nice. Tip number 5, the last final tip, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a cheat code, is use baggy clothes, right? Right now I have a tank top just to show you guys the muscular tension and how my muscles are being used throughout the video. You know what I'm saying? But if you want your pops to be bigger, quicker, it's a little cheat code. Wear bigger clothes. So I'm gonna pop in this tank top, right? And then I'm gonna switch to something a little bit more roomy and fluffier and bigger than my size, and I'm gonna pop with that. And y'all let me know in the comment section below which one looks better. I'm gonna do the same pop, so check this out. So I put on a little flowy white t-shirts, cotton to see-through, but as you can see, it's really roomy compared to the tank top that I have. And watch, I'm gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The pops, I feel like they look a lot better when you have something flimsy, or if you got long hair, jewelry, something that shakes, that adds to that shape. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, if you're wearing extremely baggy clothes and you dance something like my style or Fik Shun, the only thing is you're sacrificing lines for it. So if you're wearing something baggy like this, like in order for me to see a chest pop, I gotta really bring my chest out for you to see it, right? Opposed to what I'm wearing, just a tank top. I could just do like a small movement. This on a big shirt will look like nothing. You can see it a little bit here, but if I gotta really bring it out. So I'm sacrificing the lines, and if I was wearing baggy pants and I was to do a move like this, you would barely see it. But it adds a lot of shape, wiggle room for when you're doing footwork. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more poppin' dance tutorials like this one. Let me know what's your favorite tip down below and what helped you the most. And if you got any questions on poppin' dance or dance in general, feel free to hit me up on Instagram at LordHeck_. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. And check this freestyle out. No cap.